Under the moon's soft glow, a small basket journeys down the tranquil river, carrying its precious cargo. Inside the fragile vessel, a human baby sleeps peacefully, unaware of the world's lurking perils. Guided by the gentle current, the basket drifts ever closer to the shadowed riverbank. The basket arrives at the riverbank. Under the cloak of night, a lone wolf, Akela, approaches the water's edge. His senses alert, Akela spots a basket adrift, an unexpected discovery in the still night. With gentle precision, Akela carefully pulls the basket from the water. Inside, Akela finds a baby, sleeping soundly, unaware of the wild world around him. Akela lifts the child, cradling him gently, ensuring his slumber remains undisturbed. Deep within the wolf den, shadows dance on the walls, a sanctuary of warmth amidst the cool night. The wolf family huddles close, their breaths misting in the air, a tight-knit circle of survival and love. Raksha, a mother wolf with eyes of gentle kindness, softly nuzzles a human baby, her fur a comforting embrace. In a moment of profound compassion, they decide to adopt him. The pack embraces the foundling, a new chapter unfolding as naming him Mowgli. Mowgli nestles deeper into Raksha's embrace, unaware of the wild destiny that awaits him. Years blur into a montage of verdant life. Mowgli, a young boy, finds his place among the wolf cubs, learning the language of the wild. He runs with the pack, a human boy transformed into a creature of the jungle. The days echo with howls as Mowgli masters the primal calls of his adopted family. He leaps and climbs, mirroring the agility and freedom of his wolfkin. In the heart of the jungle, Mowgli becomes one with the wilderness, a boy raised by wolves. Beneath the open sky of the training grounds, Baloo, a figure of immense size and gentle wisdom, gestures towards the verdant bounty before them. Mowgli watches with wide-eyed wonder, his bare feet sinking into the embrace of the soft earth. As he absorbs every detail, Baloo demonstrates the art of distinguishing edible plants, imparting knowledge that could save a life. The lesson extends beyond mere survival, emphasizing the sacred duty of taking only what is needed, respecting the delicate balance of nature. The lush greenery of the training grounds surrounds them, a vivid reminder of the abundance and generosity of the natural world. Baloo's teachings resonate, instilling in Mowgli a deep respect for the delicate balance between taking and preserving. Bagheera, a shadow gliding through the emerald jungle, invites Mowgli to emulate his silent passage. He moves with exceptional grace, each step measured, teaching Mowgli the art of stealth. Mowgli watches intently, mimicking Bagheera's every move, trying to absorb the panther's silent wisdom. Bagheera's keen eyes scan the dense foliage, alert to any sign of lurking danger. The jungle holds its breath, every rustle a potential threat, every shadow a hidden watcher. Sunlight paints the jungle floor as Mowgli disappears into the dense foliage, his form blending with the shadows. He moves with newfound confidence, stepping carefully as he navigates the damp earth near the watering hole. The air vibrates with the symphony of the jungle. Mowgli mimics the panther's movements, learning to stalk his prey with the grace of the wild. He moves stealthily through the undergrowth. Under the watchful gaze of the full moon, Council Rock becomes the stage for an assembly of shadows and secrets. A profound silence descends, a prelude to the grave pronouncements that hang heavy in the night air. Akela steps into the light, his every movement commanding attention, his gaze a mirror to the weight of his words. His voice cuts through the stillness, a chilling declaration. Shere Khan has returned. Each word is a stone, cast into the pool of their unity. He hates humans and will bring trouble to our territory. The jungle's darkness is shattered by a fearsome roar, sending tremors through the ancient trees. Creatures cower, spines tingling with primal fear as the sound echoes. From the depths, a chilling declaration. Humans don't belong here. Shere Khan's massive form looms, a silhouette of rage against the moonlit canopy. The jungle holds its breath, awaiting the next thunderous echo of Shere Khan's fury. Flickering shadows dance across the damp walls of the wolf den, illuminated by a meager fire. A circle of wolves sits, their eyes reflecting the orange glow. A silent council convened in the heart of the night. The air hangs heavy with unspoken fears as they gather to confront the looming threat. Baloo's voice breaks the silence, his words laced with urgency. "We need a plan to protect Mowgli." The wolves listen intently, their expressions grim, as the weight of responsibility settles upon them. In the heart of the jungle, Mowgli, Baloo, and Bagheera gather, their expressions reflecting the gravity of their situation. The humid jungle air hangs heavy as they strategize, the weight of their choices palpable. Mowgli's voice cuts through the stillness. "Let's use fire." Shere Khan is afraid of it. His suggestion hangs in the air, sparking a moment of tense contemplation among the trio. The surrounding jungle seems to hold its breath, awaiting their next move in this perilous game. Their unity solidifies as they prepare to confront their fears, ready to turn the jungle's elements against their foe. Under the vast sky of the elephant grounds, the herd, led by Hathi, gathers with determined resolve. The elephants, a force of nature, unite their strength to move fallen trees. With strategic precision, they carefully position the massive logs, constructing a formidable barrier. The wolf territory is now encircled, a clear message sent by the united might of the elephants. In the heart of Monkey City, monkeys swing through the dense canopy. They deftly gather vines, preparing their next move. Vines rain down, a prelude to the traps below. The city awakens as nature's architects craft their domain. Obstacles emerge, shaping the landscape. A symphony of motion and strategy unfolds in the vibrant Monkey City. In the nesting area, birds flutter with frantic energy, their wings a blur of motion. They gather leaves and twigs, adding to the growing chaos. A thick smoke screen begins to rise, swirling around the nesting area. The smoke screen billows, a visual shield against the hunter. Their frantic efforts aim to confuse the approaching Shere Khan. Under the moonlit canopy, Mowgli stands, a solitary figure amidst the dense jungle. With intense focus, Mowgli begins to practice, his brow furrowed as he grips the fire stick. Sparks dance and scatter as Mowgli twirls the fire stick, mastering the flame. The wild jungle sounds soften, yielding to the crackling fire, a testament to Mowgli's growing control. Mowgli's determination intensifies as he wields the fire stick, now a weapon in his grasp. Under the silver gaze of the moon, the entrance to wolf territory emerges, a silent boundary under the watchful night. Shere Khan approaches the border, his presence a looming threat to the tranquility of the wolves' domain. His eyes ignite with a predatory intensity, twin embers burning brightly in the heart of darkness. The shadows lengthen as Shere Khan pauses, his gaze piercing the night, a silent promise of conflict. He surveys the landscape, every muscle coiled, ready to unleash his fury upon the unsuspecting pack. In the heart of the jungle, Mowgli stands firm, a fire stick illuminating the night. The firelight dances across Mowgli's face, highlighting his defiance. Shere Khan's gaze meets Mowgli's, the jungle air heavy with anticipation. Mowgli's voice echoes through the jungle. "Leave this jungle." At the jungle's edge, Shere Khan's eyes glow with fury, reflecting the distant fire. Frustration erupts as a thunderous growl tears through the jungle's stillness. A moment of hesitation flickers across his face, muscles coiled tight. Terror grips him, and he whirls his massive frame, disappearing into the night. The darkness swallows him whole, leaving only the echo of his fear. Under the cloak of night, a thunderous roar echoes through the jungle, signaling a triumphant victory. The jungle rejoices, every creature celebrating the fall of their oppressor. From the shadows, eyes gleam with relief as the reign of terror comes to an end. Even the smallest creatures join the chorus, their tiny voices adding to the symphony of freedom. Council Rock becomes a beacon of hope, bathed in the light of newfound peace. Bathed in dappled sunlight, Baloo and Mowgli celebrate their triumph in a joyful dance. Baloo's hearty laughter echoes through the jungle as he twirls Mowgli. Baloo exclaims with pride, "That's my boy! You saved us all!" Mowgli beams, gratitude shining in his eyes as he looks up at Baloo. Under the sun's warm gaze, Mowgli engages in playful antics with the wolf cubs. Water splashes create a symphony of joy as the cubs frolic freely in the water. Mowgli's laughter echoes, mingling with the cheerful yelps of the wolf cubs. The watering hole transforms into a playground, echoing with uncontained glee. Sunlight dances on the water's surface, illuminating the pure, innocent joy of youth. In their shared freedom, Mowgli and the wolf cubs create timeless memories. Under the warm sun, a playful training session unfolds among Mowgli, Baloo, and the wolf cubs. Bagheera watches from a distance, a serene gaze softening his features as peace settles over him. Mowgli and the wolf cubs practice their skills, their energy filling the training grounds. The scene exudes contentment, the warm sun casting a golden glow over the joyful training. High above the world, Mowgli stands silhouetted against the fiery sunset, a solitary figure on the cliff's edge. The vast expanse of the jungle unfolds beneath him, a sea of green stretching to the horizon. A contemplative expression settles on Mowgli's face, a silent battle between two worlds reflected in his eyes. His brow furrows slightly, as if weighed down by unspoken thoughts, the weight of two lives pulling him in different directions. The setting sun casts long shadows, mirroring the internal shadows that play across Mowgli's heart. Lost in thought, Mowgli remains on the cliff, torn between the call of the wild and the whispers of humanity. Beneath the cloak of night, Mowgli slumbers deeply, cradled within the heart of the wolf den. Peace envelops him as he rests among his wolf family, secure in their embrace. The den, a sanctuary of warmth and belonging, echoes with the soft breaths of his protectors. In this haven, Mowgli is home, shielded from the dangers of the wild. The night watches over them all as Mowgli finds solace and acceptance within the wolf pack's embrace. The jungle unfolds, a vast expanse where sunlight paints the leaves in shifting patterns. Green foliage stretches as far as the eye can see, a symphony of life under the sun-dappled canopy. Sunlight dances, illuminating every mote of dust, a testament to the jungle's vibrant heart. The jungle remembers, a silent witness to courage and friendship. Even the smallest child can achieve greatness with a courageous heart and loyal friends. The jungle whispers tales of bravery and unbreakable bonds,